Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time on this channel, you are welcome. I am A.H.P. I'm an author and I also do business. Now today's video is basically me sharing with you how to make orange sorbet. Orange sorbet. Now that is the last sorbet that we're going to be making, and basically that will bring us to the end of what's it called? The sorbet recipes. Okay, there's a lot more flavors that you can have, but I'm going to stick with the ones that I have made. Okay, so without further ado, let us get into the video. Okay, now let me put that down a bit so you can see exactly what I've got going on. I've got 2 oranges and 1 lemon. Okay, and then I've got my knife, I've got my chopping board to cut my fruits on. Now both of them are clean, both the knife and the chopping board is clean. Then on this side here, I've got my measuring jug for measuring out my icing sugar. Let me take the icing sugar out. Now I'm going to be using the Silver Spoon brand of icing sugar. Okay, but what's it called? But this video is not sponsored. Okay, it's not sponsored at all. Okay. I just like that brand. Okay, one of the other brands that I use, if it's not the Tet one, the Tet Lil, I use the Silver Spoon brand as well. And then I've got my hand juicer. Okay, it's a manual one, and basically it's the Joey brand. Okay, now Joey brand is a good brand. They do baby products like your stroller, your prams, and all of that good stuff for children, but they also do household, like kitchen utensils. Okay, and then I've got a clean bowl for juicing my lemon and my oranges. Okay, now both of these are clean as well, and so is the jug. Okay, now you can get your oranges from your local supermarket or the local market. Okay, I got these from the supermarket, Co-op. Okay, well, corner store, should I say. Co-op is a corner store. So I got them from the corner store. Okay, let me wash them. Now you don't necessarily have to wash your fruit. Well, you do have to wash your fruits, but not. You only have to wash these fruits if you're going to use the skin. Now I have tea blends over here that uses lemon zest and lemon peel, sorry, and lemon zest as well as orange zest. Okay, so that's the reason why I've washed them, and I'm going to use them after I've what's it called, squeezed out the juice. Okay, so but that's not going to be part of this video. Okay, so that is that. I've got my ice cream maker. Okay, so this is the cover, and it's got the spatula. So this is where basically I churn my my sorbet. You can get that from Argos. I got the American brand. Yeah, the American original brand ice cream maker. That also works for sorbet and frozen yogurt. The base is in the freezer right now, which I need to go and get. So I have to leave this to freeze for 12 hours. So it's been there for a couple of hours. So it's okay to use. Now I'm gonna see if I can move this a little bit lower. Okay, so I'm going to cut my first. Let me start with my lemon. Okay. The good thing with this manual juicer is that it holds all the seeds on the actual juicer end and just releases the juice to the bowl through holes that are in there. So I don't have to scoop out the seeds after juicing my lemon and my oranges. So that's the first one done. Okay. So make sure that most of your juices come out, all of your juices come out as much as possible. And you continue repeating the process. Okay, so that's the second piece. That's my lemon complete. Okay, now I'm going to do, let me show you what it looks like. There's the tiniest of seed that has gone in there, but I'll take that out. Okay, so that's the juice. So I'll continue. So now I'm going to cut my first orange, okay, into half. And again, like the lemon, I'm going to juice it using the manual juicer, the hand juicer, should I say. Again, you make sure that your orange is completely out of juice. Okay, like that. Don't worry about this cutting process that I'm doing with the fruit residues is because I'm going to use them for my tea blend. So I need them to be ready for drying. I like to tidy up as I go along. So I'm going to do the second half of my first orange. You see, most of my juice is gone. And again, ignore for this part of me chopping up the residue of my orange. Is for my tea blend. So this particular sorbet, they're gonna go in the sweet treats book, as well as in the food menu book, the dessert part, okay? Because you can have sorbets for desserts as well as just any time when it's hot. Okay, so as a treat, so it's really good to have at home. Okay. So that's another piece. And then the last one. Okay, so that's the last one finished. Okay, so I have to so now I'm going to measure the icing sugar. I just need a third of a cup. Or if you want to measure it in grams, it's 100 grams of icing sugar. Okay, just like so. And I'm now going to add it to, okay, I'm going to pour the juice in here first, okay, and add that sugar in there. It's because I need to rinse this residue off with a bit of water. So I'm going to put this in the sink. Just making sure that I don't get any of the seeds in the juice. As you can see, the seed is there. I need to wash my hands. Right. Now it's time to assemble it. So this is how it looks. I'm going to add this fruit water mix. Normally you wouldn't have to add any water, but if you're using this machine, I found that this ice cream maker, I found that if the juice is too little, it won't let the machine turn well, just like the same issue you'd have with a blender. So that is the reason why I add a little bit of water, which is not an issue when it comes to sorbet. Just make sure that it's incorporated with all the ingredients to get the same sweetness all through your sorbet. Okay, so I'm going to add just a little bit more water. Like literally just a drop. Or should I say a few drops? No, I didn't do a good job of that. Add some more. Okay. So now I'm just going to rinse my stuff and put them away. Right. So I just cover it and turn it on. And you'll do this and churn it into that sorbet consistency. And that's it. And then you're ready to serve it to your family or to your family and your guests. That's basically it. So I'll come back with a small video to show you how the sorbet looks, okay? That is it. Apart from that, let me know in the comment section what your favorite flavor sorbet is and if you've tried sorbet before. Sorbet is basically fruit mixed with sugar and churned into an icy consistency. That's what sorbet is, and you can eat it for dessert or as a treat on a hot day. That is it, guys. I shall see you all in the next video. Bye.